I'm Frank Nora from The Frank Nora Show on the Overnightscape Underground at onsug.com, and you're listening to Republic of Avalon Radio.
Greetings from Nottingham, England. This is Hope.
And this is Jack.
Wanting to wish the Roar Happy 100!
Yay!
Keep roaring. Let's hear 100 more, at least.
Hi guys, this is Renata from Brooklyn, New York. Поздравляю, я вас люблю. And that was Russian for congratulations, and I love you. And happy 100th. Hope y'all are having fun. Bye.
This is Trucker Bob calling in from Portland, Oregon. Had to call up and say congratulations on 100 episodes. 100 episodes? Only George Burns or Bob Hope lived to 100.
Hi, boys and girls from the east to west. You got us here telling you you're listening to the best, the Republic of Avalon Radio. You're with the Roar. Republic of Avalon Radio. You're with the Roar.
That was perfect.
Badness, just badness, folks. Too bad you weren't here, but we love you anyway.
Sono lieto di poter rievocare in poche parole le esperienze delle prime trasmissioni radiotelegrafiche a grandi distanze da me felicemente eseguite attraverso l'Oceano Atlantico il 12 dicembre 1901.
Holy snapping bra straps. It's a podcast.
Republic of Avalon Radio. It's 0 hours, Avalon Standard Time.
This is Keith Brough from Chickapee, Mass. Just wishing you a happy 100th episode.
Hello, Jim. I would be remiss if I didn't call in for at least the 100th episode of The Roar. Been there from the very beginning. In fact, I've been interviewed on The Roar a few times. And both Vic and I still listen down here in Philly. And the kids at school listen when I share this stuff with them. So you are influencing people far and wide. I want to congratulate you and Lillian on the 100th episode of The Roar. This is Ann from Philly.
Republic of Avalon Radio.
You're with the Roar!
Republic of Avalon Radio, you are with the Roar. 100 to be precise. This is episode 100. It's finally here, folks. After a long, long time coming. And it's finally here, and we are very pleased to present a very special episode of Republic of Avalon Radio for your listening pleasure. First, just want to say a big thank you to everybody who took part. Big thanks to Toby and all the performers, Ralph and Jody and Pam down at the pub for helping out. All of you who sent in your shout-outs and your emails and everything. It was unbelievable. We really, really couldn't have done any of it without you, obviously. But especially the ones who did respond in kind and so on, and you all know who you are. Just want to say to everybody a great big thank you in advance, and of course we haven't even started this yet. This is just the beginning. This is best listened to probably on a Saturday or a Sunday morning or afternoon, sometime when you got lots of time to kind of kick back and enjoy. So there you have it. The music in the background, of course, is our good friend Gordon Quinton. The only regrets, I guess, that we would say that we have in regards to this whole thing is that due to the nature of a pub and the sound system and this and that and whatever, we weren't able to use what we recorded from Gordon to properly represent him. You know, this is my humble opinion. So instead, we're going to start out with one of his songs. And the other thing is, unfortunately, due to copyright issues and things like that, this being a podcast, we're not allowed to play copyrighted material without the permission of the publishers and all this and that. So we're only able to feature one song by Terri, Lynn, and Renee. But aside from that, folks, that's it. Everything is wonderful. Thanks to everybody. Enjoy episode 100 of Republic of Avalon Radio. I just can't really, not just thanks to everybody for 100, but thanks to everybody who was part of anything between episodes 1 and 99 as well. This thing called Republic of Avalon Radio, for myself and Lillian, has become a part of our lives and a way for us to share our lives with other people and express ourselves in a way that isn't available otherwise, and also share people with other people, share people that we meet along our way with you all listening God knows where. So all right, let's roar on. This is episode 100. I am Jim Fidler. This is Republic of Avalon Radio, and let's start out with a song from The Yellow Sky, an album by a very good friend of ours, Gordon Quinton, who very graciously, as the others did, came down and helped us make episode 100 absolutely wonderful. This is a song from The Yellow Sky called The Schooner FEH. You're listening to Republic of Avalon Radio. Woohoo!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Republic of Avalon Radio. Coming to you tonight from Erin's Pub in St. John's, Newfoundland. Erin's is one of the music places in St. John's. In addition to welcoming the world to this podcast, I guess I should welcome all the crowd there at the ball and shouting. Anyway, Erin's is going to be a great place tonight because Jim and Lillian have organised a tremendous event in terms of their 100th podcast. My name is Toby MacDonald. I'm a good friend of Jim and Lillian, and as I say, they are the driving forces behind everything that we're doing here tonight. Also, at a point in time there 4 years ago, I was the coach of the gold medal winning curling team that from Newfoundland that won the gold medal in Torino. And that was really interesting because one of the things I got to do afterwards is I got to do a podcast with Jim. I don't know what number it is, but if anybody's out there in listening land and want to tune in on it, it's called Fields of Gold. Coaches don't get gold medals at the Olympics, which is it's okay because anytime I want to borrow one, I can get one. Tonight we're fortunate enough that Jamie Cora has lent us his medal, and tonight I'm going to put that medal in the hands of my friend Guy Larcher, so if anybody wants to have the gold medal around their neck or get their picture taken or whatever. It was a great thing in Newfoundland history, and one of the things I say to the boys is to get the medal out into the hands of people, because we were all playing and we had the opportunity to do something about it, whereas everyone in Newfoundland was watching and hoping and praying and really organizing their life around it. So enjoy the medal there tonight, and I wish we could hand it out to everybody out there in the world, but drop by Erin's Pub some night, this could happen to you too. Anyway, we've got a lot of wonderful music for you tonight to celebrate the 100th episode of Newfoundland's first podcast on the Republic of Avalon Radio. Let's get things started here with two very good friends of Jim and Lillian, and no strangers certainly to Erin's Pub. Hugh Scott and John Barela, and they're going to perform their first song. It's called Teresa Maria, the song which Hugh wrote himself and which won the SOCAN Song of the Year in 1996.
Out through the meadows, we sail for wide ocean, breathing the harbor, horses on the sea, anxiously waiting for the big tide to fall, big crowds of birds of the sea. Sail on, Teresa Maria, bring home the sailors and the catching your horns. Cross still, the hands there to guide you, hold up your head now and out to the sea. A faith in the captain and me. And the cold north wind would gladly destroy these sweet republics. Your waters boil, calm the sea, to rip off your hatches, sweep us all off to the sea. Sail on, Teresa Maria, bring home the sailors and the captain your home. Toss still, the hands there to guide you, hold up your head now and out to the sea. The faith in the captain and me. Now the sea which will come, she sends eyes to blind you, she come on the water, we sink you right down, then from her fire, she pull out her knife, the dance on our hearts till you cry. Sail on, Merci beaucoup. Thank you very much. On behalf of Johnny and myself, I'd like to offer my congratulations to the 100th podcast of Roar, Republic of Avalon Radio. Roar. You've been listening to Roar. Well, Jim has asked us to do a song that I wrote back in 1996 about a song about a fellow by the name of Peter Kiravan. This is a song all about freedom, really, folks. So I hope you enjoy it. There's a little thing called Peter Kiravan. By Peter Kiravan, we are the masterless men. We have no more desert. We live by wonder. The British Navy, they come in search of our trails through Barbary. We disappear. Back on the Emerald Isle, the Lord would simply smile, taking all reward from our toil. No more I serve my need, but I don't shoot the city. I take my liberty and roam these shores. By Peter Kiravan, we are the masterless men. We have no more desert. We live by wonder. The British Navy, they come search of our trails through Barbary. We disappear. They deemed us outlaws. We were this southern shore. Those heavy boys wear our energies. We steal their flowering beans. They take our liberty. Those baby boys, they'll not catch me. By Peter Kiravan, we are the masterless men. We have no Lord to serve. We live by wonder. The British Navy, they come in search of our trails through Barbary. We disappear.
Thanks very much.
Okay, I am out here with two of my favorite people in the whole world.
Well, that's enough.
John Barela.
That's enough. We're on it.
John Barela and Hugh Scott.
Hey.
Hey, so you guys just finished playing.
We did.
And you were first up at Batten.
First up and first down.
First up,
That's
yeah,
right.
exactly.
Yeah.
So we really appreciate you guys coming out because, well, I mean, everybody's busy and
it's our pleasure.
And you guys didn't hesitate in the slightest to come down and lend your support and come down and help us celebrate the 100th episode. So we really appreciate
amazing.
it.
Yeah. It's
And
great.
you guys have been playing together for quite a while. Not that long, though, I suppose. Not really.
Together or
Well, you've been playing separately for longer than
as
you
a
have
duo,
together.
I
for
guess
sure.
maybe a year and a half, maybe.
2 years or so.
2 years, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Collectively, we have
Collectively for, wow, a long time.
75 years plus.
Oh, my
Really?
God.
Oh,
Wow.
Are you
I've been
that old?
That's amazing.
Yeah. I'm 35 years in the business, and you're what? 40.
Oh, more than
Wow,
that.
you guys are definitely veterans.
Definitely.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it comes across because I know, like, for you, Jim wanted you to learn some bass parts, and you were no sweat,
Yeah.
like, no hassle, no stress. It was just
Yeah.
very easy, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, and Hugh's been around, songwriter, actually. Very good, excellent songwriter.
Well, thank you.
And one of your songs won an award for best.
Teresa Maria, best song, SoCan Song of the Year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do you have a website?
No.
No? Okay. How can people find your music?
Diligently.
You have to really, look hard.
That's right.
Well, Fred's Records, I guess, or O'Brien's music.
O'Brien's, I think O'Brien still has a couple of CDs.
I've got some of your CDs inside. I found them in our basement.
Cool.
In your basement?
Yeah. They weren't flooded like mine.
No, well, I have 5 of your CDs in there in the bag for you,
Cool.
actually.
Great.
Put them up for raffle. Or sell them.
Yeah, right.
Fish and chips on the way home. There you go.
There you go. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All CDs always come in handy.
Yeah.
For food.
Yes.
And shelter.
Yes.
So anyway, I just wanted to really say thank you.
It was our pleasure.
Yeah, it definitely was our pleasure, and thank you very much for asking us.
Yeah.
We appreciate it.
Well, and I'm sure our listeners will enjoy what you play.
We hope so.
I hope
think
so.
so. It sounded wonderful.
Yeah, and if they want to send a comment on anything, we'll love to hear from anybody.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah, do that. You can do that through us, of course.
Sure.
Yeah,
Definitely.
we'll pass it on.
Okay.
Cool. Okay, well, here we go. Back in for some Freddie Jorgenson and Arthur O'Brien.
So we'll see you at number 200.
Yeah.
There you go.
We might be,
Well,
I don't know what. Well, we could kind of time shift or something.
Sure,
there you go.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Over
Thanks.
now.
This is Newfoundland's first podcast. You're with the roar.
Wherever you go, you can listen to the news. You can swing with the blues on this wonderful, wonderful station. Just take a lively companion wherever you go. Take a portable radio. Take a portable radio.
Republic of Avalon Radio.
The best radio in the whole wide world.
You're with the roar!
Okay, here we are outside of Erin's Pub on the 100th episode celebration for Republic of Avalon Radio. And I have two wonderful people, friends here, Arthur O'Brien.
Hi.
And Freddie Jorgenson.
Hi.
And you guys really graciously and readily, and we're very enthusiastic about playing tonight, so we really appreciate that.
Oh, we appreciate you having us. Thank you.
Yeah, and I know you have a busy schedule as well, because I was talking to you at the festival.
Oh, yeah.
Have you heard that show?
No, I hadn't been home long enough to hear all the singing. I think really since that was the beginning of August, we went right to Europe after that, and we've been literally on the road since even before the summer. We were home long enough to do the festival, but we've made like 4 trips to Alberta this year and across, Ontario, out Nova Scotia, up to Labrador, down to Saint Pierre and Miquelon, over to France. And, down to Memphis and down, we had a busy year.
You've been on the go a lot.
And we're still in the middle of it. We're on a flight tomorrow morning to Halifax, or actually New Glasgow, Nova Scotia tomorrow night.
Well, it's very, very much appreciated that you took the time to do this for us. 'Cause I know you could have easily said no.
Oh yeah.
And you probably needed the rest. You sound like you have a cold.
I'm a little bit under the weather, but not too bad. Not too bad.
I gave him the cold. I'm over it now. So.
Yeah, he's cured. I'm sick. Yeah.
I guess that happens when you spend so much time together.
That's it.
Yeah, that's the only thing, though.
Well, anyway, I just wanted to have a little word with you guys, and you listeners out there. You can check out the Navigators music, and you can find out all about them and buy a CD on their website, which is
thenavigators.com, all lowercase, the Navigators. It's a .com.
They're fabulous group. You're going to hear a lot of interesting stuff in this group, and they also do a couple of Jim's songs, which is Rhythm of the Goat and Downtown Girl, right?
We do. We've been doing them. We've been on the Goat since day one. Downtown Girl, we're still flirting with Downtown Girl.
Flirting with that, yes.
Yeah, you can't really commit to Downtown Girl, because once you commit to Downtown Girl, then you got to bring her home to the family.
And you can't do that.
She gets upset, your mother and father might confuse her with somebody else, that comes in the door, which has often happened, especially with my father and mother, because they're getting well up there now. They'd almost confuse Fred with another, but...
Yes, nearly.
Well, anyway, I'm looking forward to hearing it, because I don't think I have heard you guys, and it's going to be a special treat, actually.
Thank you so much.
Very special treat.
Well, I hope you all enjoy the music.
Yeah, thank you both. And I think you're on now, so I guess we should head her back in.
Yeah, I'm kind of, Hugh Scott's in there doing one of his own songs here now, and I was hoping to do this one tonight, because, it's kind of, we want to keep this, as original as we can, but, that was one that's, we've been singing for a long time. We're a big fan of you. It's a great tune in the background. I'm ready to dance. You ready to dance?
Okay, well, thank you both again, and here we go.
I'd like to welcome to the club here now the owner of the club and his new bride, Ralph O'Brien, has just walked in a few minutes ago, and Jody. Jody and Ralph got married there 5 weeks ago, I think it was now, and just got back from Ireland. Everyone here kind of knows about this place, but those of you who are listening around the world really don't know how much music has come from this little pub that we're in here tonight. And many of the performers that are here tonight are here because of the fact that over the course of time they've had the honor and the privilege and to come down here and entertain. And we've got some wonderful performers that started down around Erin's and a few other bars around town that are coming up. But thanks to Ralph for providing this venue to us. John, by the way, Hugh was saying it's time for you to pay him back the $20 that you owe.
You almost got it right.
As Hugh was mentioning there a couple of minutes ago, we've got some great performers coming up here tonight. We have 2 of the members of the Navigators. For those of you who don't know, one of the great groups for a long time. Not only here in Newfoundland, but I understand they just got back from France. They've been traveling the world successfully with their music, and they just got back from France there last week. One of the things I was going to mention about the boys have just recently released a new CD, the Navigators, the full band. Tonight they say we only have 2 of them here, but it's called C minor. Now in Newfoundland we spell that S-E-A-M-I-N-E-R. That's their new CD, and tonight they're going to perform an original song actually from a former track. It actually is the track from their first album, which is called Dance and Sing. However, Arthur is not ready to play here now, so I'm going to have to entertain you with something. As we were saying earlier on tonight that we've got the gold medal on the go here. People are getting a chance to look at it. And it's a wonderfully inspirational thing. A couple of weeks ago, I had borrowed it from Jamie Corab and gave it to the fellow who I put in charge of it here tonight, Guy. And Guy was telling me sincerely what an effect that just that simple piece of metal had, because it represented way more than anything else, way more than the accomplishment. You know, the Olympic gold medal is something that that was a marvelous thing for everybody to share, and tonight everyone here gets a chance to do that, which is marvelous. I do have another responsibility, and that is that we have to do a draw here tonight. We're going to be giving away some Molson's t-shirts and hats and one of Jim's CDs. So when you have a Molson's product, all of which are on reduced prices here tonight, you'll get a ticket, and Pam is going to write your name on it, and you'll have an opportunity to win some of Jim's CDs. Over here in the middle of the bar, there's also another box with the big Roar logo on it, and you can put your name on the slip of paper there, the pen and paper right by the box, and poke it in the box for a draw at the end of the night, and there's going to be a grand prize, and you're going to get Jim Fidler's full CD collection, as well as Molson's hat and t-shirt. And finally, of course, as you all know, the Republic of Avalon Radio is 100% sponsor-free and listener-supported, and anyone who wishes to can make contributions tonight, and they're very much appreciated. And you can make a donation in the same box with the Roar logo there on the bar. One of the things, of course, that Jim and Lillian do get is a lot of feedback from around the world, and we really appreciate that coming in, and everybody out there, feel free to pass on your comments about the show afterwards, but it's really appreciated by Jim and Lillian. One of these is one I'll read out here right now, and it actually comes a long ways away. It says, "Congratulations to the Republic of Avalon Radio, celebrating the 100th recording, and for Jim to be keeping it alive and running well. As we are many kilometers away and love the performances that you guys give us here in New Zealand, where the New Zealand All Blacks are. The distance is 16,236 kilometers, or 10,089 miles, or 8,767 nautical miles. Between us and listening over the internet live is a great way to keep in touch. From Napier, New Zealand, Art Deco City, Murray Whittington." Way to go, Murray. Should point out before we leave, Arthur and Freddie are ready to go here, and just probably pass on our congratulations to the Newfoundland Rock, who just won the Canadian National Rugby Tournament. We talk about the All Blacks in New Zealand. Around here we've got the Rock.
I felt my heart grew colder and never gave an inch. She knew that it was warm, and that was no surprise. You seemed to take me over when I looked into your eyes. 'Cause I can dance, I can sing, I can play most anything, but I'm still a lonesome guy. Telling me your arms again, take my hand, take my ring. For instance, I will pray. I like the guy, I like to dance, I like to sing. I would struggle, you were never there. You never left a message, I guess you didn't care. Now every day I find that I'm living a lie. You wanna know the truth of me, I wanna ask you why. 'Cause I can dance, I can sing, I can play most anything, but I'm still a lonesome guy. Telling me your arms again, take my hand, take my ring. For instance, I will pray. I like the guy, I like to dance, I like to sing. everywhere around the world. I was trying to forget that little girl, but everywhere I look, she was always here. Now how am I gonna live without you, little girl? 'Cause I can dance, I can sing, I can play most anything, but I'm still a lonesome guy till I lay your arms again. Take my hand, take my ring, presents I will bring. I'm a guy I like to dance, I like to sing. I can dance, I can sing, I can play most anything, but I'm still a lonesome guy till I lay your arms again. Take my hand, take my ring, presents I will bring. I'm a guy I like to dance, I like to sing. I'm a guy I like to dance, I like to sing. I'm a guy I like to dance, I like to sing. Yes! Oh, thank you very much, everybody. Keep it going for more 100 episodes here tonight. So, great job, Jim. Excellent. I was most impressed that it's actually an application. Jim's like, it's an application, you know, you can get it, you can download it. Of course, you have to be able to get a credit card to do that. It rules out us, Fred. Let's slow it down a little bit and do another one of Fred's songs. This is a great song that has seen a number of incarnations from the very first Flying Crowd album. It's a little more boppy version. It's more like almost a two-step. A song called Days Gone By. The snow is gently falling down on leaves on his dream of times alone, on happy days come by, of Christmas cheer, songs of the past, one leaf trees warming out around the kitchen table all night. May those days never trickle from your mind. Love that fills the air full, as children's faces glisten, while old friends sing us tales about the sea. Of wives at home with hands embraced, waiting for men's returning, with eyes locked on the wild and stormy seas. May those days never trickle from your mind. Everyone is happy now, we're drinking songs and dancing, but Daddy sings a song of old and new. My father tells a tale of ships, my mother sings of Ireland, and I'm of a rain when stars around. My sister plays a merry tune, and Kevin beats the Barela, and there's a calypso sound to the room. My nanny sings and listens while drinking hot toddies, I'm thinking back on days I never knew. May those days never trickle from your mind. The wind is blowing harder now, and people must be leaving. They get back to their homes around the shore. We wish them all the night God bless, a quick and safe return. The nice warm beds and children's waiting hard. May those days never trickle from your mind. May those days never trickle from your mind.
Please stand by, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Well, we got one more to do for you, and we're on anyway. This is a song off our new record. Toby mentioned earlier, C minor, and this tune is called "Stayed for Reason." And the song kind of flowed out after seeing the road sign for "Come By Chance" one time. Started playing with that. Came by chance, and we're still there. There must be some reason to stay there. Aha! I had an aha moment. And we came by chance, but stayed for reason. From England, Ireland, and France to this cold North Sea. On the sea we'll dance, but I'm not leaving. I'll spend my life on that sea, 'cause it means the world to me. I'll spend my life on that sea. Now where else can I be free? Grandfather's grandfather came from Ireland on the St. Mark one of 53, sailing 10 days bound for New York, but off Newfoundland he braved the heavy sea. Well, the wind blew hard down from the northern, but the captain's hands never left the wheel. But the boat got smashed, all hands thrown forward. And when he made the land, he swore he'd never leave. But he came by chance, but stayed for reason. From England, Ireland, France, and this cold North Sea. On the sea we'll dance, but I'm not leaving. I'll spend my life on that sea. 'Cause it means the world to me. I'll spend
that sea. Now where else can I be free? My father's dear father built a schooner, and for years and years he fished a Labrador. When one autumn he should have been home sooner, Grandma said we'll never see his face no more. Well, the wind blows hard down from the northern, but your captain's hands never left the wheel. The boat got smashed and all hands thrown forward. At least that's what we've all come to believe. And it came by chance, but stayed for reason. From England, Ireland, France, to this cold North Sea. On the sea we'll dance, but I'm not leaving. I'll spend my life on that sea. It means the world to me. I'll spend my life on that sea. Now where else can I be free? Life at sea, oh, it's a gamble, but I'll never bring my ship into the shore. I will head across the bay forth to ramble, just like my father and his father did before. 'Cause the wind blows hard down from the northern, and you know we'll always brace with every heat. We'll just pray to God to carry us over, with our boat filled with treasure from the sea. And we came by chance, but stayed for reason. From England, Ireland, and France to this cold North Sea. On the sea we'll dance, but I'm not leaving. I'll spend my life on that sea. 'Cause it means the world to me. I spent my life on that sea. Now where else can I be free? Now where else can I be free? Nowhere else can I be free.
Thank you very much, everybody.
Hi, I'm Bob MacDonald, the science guy from CBC's Quirks and Quarks, and you're listening to the Republic of Avalon Radio.
Hey, this is Hope Povenmire from the Audio Mirror Podcast, and you're listening to Republic of Avalon Radio. You're with the roar.
Republic of Avalon Radio.
Radio for the chipmunk in you.
You're with the roar!
A few messages from all the people around the world who were listening in on the broadcast, and some of them were fairly interesting people. This first one here is from Eddy Grant. Eddy was on the show, so you can listen in on that interview that Jim had. Anyway, Eddy's message says, I send my greetings and congratulations to all of the Republic of Avalon Radio on the recording of your 100th episode. Such milestones are always worthy of mention to remind us of the amount of ground covered from the inception of any concept, great or small, and the amount of good work yet to be done. Only those who have felt the pain of independence on a progressively corporate world know these stresses and strains. Nevertheless, the work has to be done. It's what we love. Congratulations again. Ring band for life, Eddy Grant from the Barbados. Have another interesting one here. It says, congratulations on your 100th broadcast of The Roar. You make me proud. it appears that you have become a citizen of the world. Love, Dad. That's James Marley Fidler, who now lives in Aliquippa, Pennsylvania. Is that close? Aliquippa. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as you already see, because he's standing up here next to me, we've got something very special for you here tonight. I don't know how he ever got in, but he's going to start with a few songs that he's written, and then he's going to call a few of his friends to come up here and join him. Keep your eggs and your bottles to yourselves. Here's Jimmy.
That's kind. By the way, folks, can you please put your hands together? You're sitting in my way here. I'm going to tilt a little bit here, or else I'll get very uncomfortable. There we go. Can you please put your hands together for Hugh Scott for helping us tonight with the sound? Very much appreciated. So, it sounds really terrible. You can blame him. That's why I'm saying that. All right. Yes. Oh, watch out for the teeth. There we go. Almost lost me teeth a couple of times down at the Rose and Thistle. Back in the day when myself and Hugh were playing quite a bit together back in the days. That was just before Columbus discovered America or something like that. Way back when. I suppose you all knows about all the stuff, like there's a box over on the bar. Do you all know about that? Like if you write your name on a little piece of paper and stick it into the slit there, at the end of the night we're going to give away a big prize package of all my CDs and a beautiful t-shirt from Molson's and a nice cap, Black Horse, not just any old Molson stuff, Black Horse stuff, plus all my CDs. And of course the Molson products are on happy hour prices tonight. For each one of those you get a ticket. I'm sure, yeah, maybe you get that or maybe you don't, I don't know. Tickets and prizes and all that stuff, because this is episode 100 of Republic of Avalon Radio. And Republic of Avalon Radio is free. It's something we do and we give it away. So we want to, give it away, give it away, give it away. That kind of thing. I'm going to start with a little song that I wrote a while back about Newfoundland, about the Republic of Avalon. Which, by the way, the Republic of Avalon does not end at the overpass, by the way, in case anyone's wondering about that. We'll rant and we'll roar. That's the point. Don't stop at the overpass. Little song, kind of a call to eyes, not a call to arms. A song called, from my Gypsy CD, which Marion just won. Congratulations, Marion. The next CD to be given away will be my CD, Friendly Fire. And anyway, this is from Gypsy. This is a little ting called Rising of the Moon. Every river has to flow down from the mountains to the ocean. Every new day has its dawning by the rising of the moon. Ooh. Every empire has to crumble into social revolution. Every true heart in the world hopes that the day is coming soon. Have the words of our forefathers lost all their meaning? Or have we grown too wise to realize what they mean? Oh, they laughed at the old people's dire predictions. Yeah. Now with shame we proclaim them to be prophecy.
Rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up. Rise up, rise up, 'tis the rising of the moon. Rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up. Rise up, rise up, 'tis the rising of the moon. Out from many's a mud wall, cabin eyes were watching through the night. Many's a manly heart was throbbing for the blessed morning light. Murmurs passed along the valleys, get you ready quick and soon. We all must stand together by the rising of the moon. Yeah, whoa. Na, 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 Hear the voices of the people as we cry out for freedom. Everyone in the whole world just wants to be free. Oh, oh, oh. But it's one thing to talk and another to listen. Yeah. If we all close our eyes, then we never will see how they fought for this island, and for bitter was their fate. Oh, I pray to Jah in heaven, and I hope that it's not too late. For the days are passing swiftly, the time is coming soon. We all must stand together by the rising of the moon. Rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up, 'tis the rising of the moon. Rise up, wise up, rise up, wise up, rise up, wise up, 'tis the rising of the moon. Rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up, 'tis the rising of the moon. Rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up, 'tis the rising of the moon. Chasing rainbows, I'm always on the run. I don't know where I'm going till the day is done. I'm warm on Sunday morning, I'm cool on Friday night. Don't stop trying nothing till I get it right. Cause I'm walking on sunshine, not tripping on the ozone. I'm talking on the grapevine, not hanging on the telephone. I'm living on my own time, not living in the time zone. Cause I'm a living in my hometown. Cause I'm a living in my hometown. Yeah. surreptitious. I say what's on my mind, so don't get repetitious, waste my precious time. I've always liked the radio, it helps me pass the time. I don't like television, it's no good for my cause I'm walking on sunshine, not tripping on the ozone, talking on the grapevine, not hanging on the telephone. I'm living on my own time, not living in a time zone, cause I'm living in my hometown. Yes, I'm living in my hometown. And if you can't appreciate where I'm coming from, then I just have to say that you're not the fortunate one. Cause I'm walking on sunshine, not tripping on the ozone, talking on the grapevine, not hanging on the telephone. I'm living on my own time, not living in a time zone. Cause I'm living in my hometown. I'm walking on sunshine, not tripping on the ozone, living in my own time, not living in a time zone. I'm talking on the grapevine, not hanging on the telephone. Cause I'm a living in my hometown. Yes, I'm a living in my hometown. I'm living in my hometown. I'm living in my hometown. I'm always chasing rainbows. Thank you. Thank you. A little trick ending there. Thank you. Whoa, one fine day in the month of June, she's a downtown girl, she's a get-around girl. I figured that I'd write me a silly little tune. She's a downtown girl for sure. How she likes waking up with her hair messed up. She's a downtown girl, she's a get-around girl. She likes waking up with her hair messed up. She's a downtown girl for sure. Well, I took her to the tavern for to have a pint of beer. She's a downtown girl, she's a get-around girl. She was dancing and flirting with everybody there. She's a downtown girl for sure. How she likes waking up with her hair messed up. She's a downtown girl, she's a get-around girl. She likes waking up with her hair messed up. She's a downtown girl for sure. Then we went to the regatta for to see the goings on. She's a downtown girl, she's a get-around girl. I looked the other way when I looked back she was gone. She's a downtown girl for sure. How she likes waking up with her hair messed up. She's a downtown girl, she's a get-around girl. She likes waking up with her hair messed up. She's a downtown girl for sure. Then I went to her house to meet her mother and her father. She's a downtown girl, she's a get-around girl. When I got to the door, they confused me with another and another and another and another and another and another. She's a downtown girl for sure. How she likes waking up with her hair messed up. She's a downtown girl, she's a get-around girl. She likes waking up with her hair messed up. She's a downtown girl for sure. So if you ever go out for a half a pint of beer, she's a downtown girl, she's a get-around girl. And you see her coming toward you, then you better steer clear. She's a downtown girl for sure. How she likes waking up with her hair messed up. She's a downtown girl, she's a get-around girl. She likes waking up with her hair messed up. She's a downtown girl for sure. Yeah, she likes waking up with her hair messed up. She's a downtown girl, she's a get-around girl. She likes waking up with her hair messed up. She's a downtown girl for sure. Thank you very much, everybody. Freddie Jorgenson, Arthur O'Brien, John Barela, give them a big hand. They got to leave, unfortunately. We got plenty more coming up. Stick around, drink up, keep those Molson products moving, and win some CDs. I want to get that music out for people to listen to. So, cheers. Salam alaikum.
Hi, this is Jim Fidler from Aliquippa, Pennsylvania, and you are listening to Republic of Avalon Radio.
Hi, this is Eddie Grant, and you're listening to the Republic of Avalon Radio. Take your time.
We're gonna rock down to Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher. Oh, we're gonna rock down to Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher. Republic of Avalon Radio.
Either you're with us or you're with the terrorists.
You're with the roar!
Our next performer here tonight is a guy that, if you're a regular here at Erin, you certainly know he's a terrific performer. He's Jim and Lillian have known him since he was a wee lad, they said, and he's become like a younger brother to them. He's also a member of the Roar family, having been featured on an episode in late 2005, and in August of last year, he released his own single, which is called in the summer of 2009, called Fleeing Lonesome Tune. And that one there has been regularly played amongst all the traditional Irish music places here in St. John's. And I'd like you now to introduce our next performer. He and Jim share a name in common, I understand. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Michael James Hanrahan.
Oh, thank you, Toby. I'll start off with a tune off the new record now. I hadn't been into the show with Jim for about 4 years, I guess, when I went in and did the podcast the last time. But I'll do the first song off my new record, which I put out last summer. It's not called All Our Hurts.
Shines in her eyes, beautiful and young, her love has no disguise. The summer when we met and she asked me to stay the night, I didn't refuse, that would be impolite. Past the passage of time, and love is in our hearts. Love is in all our hearts. Love is in our hearts. And living without her makes pettiness in my life. And if I could go back and surely make things right, it might just save this cold and lonely night. You and I are past the passage of time, and love is in our hearts. Love is in all our hearts. Love is in our of time, it stops when we find we've nothing left to hide. When my days are at an end, I won't forget you. I'll search the sky and
that I'll find you. And love is in our hearts. Love is in all our hearts. Oh, love is in our hearts. Love is in all our hearts. Oh, love is in our hearts. Thank you, folks. Well, I'll do another one for you now, and I believe Jackie Sullivan is going to be up next, I do believe. And thanks for coming down and supporting the show and everything, folks. It highlights a lot of the best Newfoundland talents that a lot of these people started down here. Almost all of them, in fact, over the years in traditional and Newfoundland and Irish music started here at Erin's Pub. I'll do a song now that I learned from actually a Ryan's Fancy recording that they did there years and years ago. Bit of a feel-good tune for you. It's not called The Beginning. Take care. There's no need to feel lonely. There's no need to feel sad. There's no need to feel sorry for the things that you never had. And if everybody would only give what they got, you had more than you started with, and you know that's a lot. There's no need to feel lonely. There's no need to feel sad. There's no need to feel sorry for the things that you never had. And if everybody would only give what they got, you had more than you started with, and you know that's a lot. If you try to make life easy, then you'll never find it hard. Let a friend or a stranger find a way into your heart. And if everybody would only give what they got, you had more than you started with, and you know that's a lot. with, you know that's a lot. If you try to make your life easy, then you'll never find it hard. Let a friend or a stranger find a way into your heart. And if everybody would only give what they got, we'd have more than you started with, and you know that's a lot. We'd have more than you started with, and you know that's a lot. Right on, folks. Jackie Sullivan's up next. Take care. Congratulations, Republic of Avalon Radio.
Okay, I'm out here with Mike Hanrahan. I know you're on your way to another gig, and you just stopped in here to do this for us, and we really appreciate it. So thank you for coming
I'm
down.
happy to be part of it all, you know. And you guys are always big supportive of yourself and Jim and you know the show and stuff. And it's the least I can do is try to be part of this, you know. I wanted to be part of this.
It wouldn't have been the same without you, actually. Yeah, we're so glad that you came down. And Mike was on the show. I can't remember what episode it was, but
it was one of the earlier ones. I think it was they finally tied him down. Was when I put Tie Me Down out. And it was I don't think the show was on that long then. Maybe it was on 6-8 months. So
I think it was like 2006 or something like that.
Yeah, so it's a while ago. It's probably first 20 or something.
For sure. So you guys go check that out. It was early, like it was sometime in 2006, and they finally tied him down. Mike Hanrahan. So you can do a search for that. And listen to that interview. And your website is Mike Hanrahan.
Actually, mikehanrahan.ca.
Okay.
So my full name, mikehanrahan.ca is the best way to search it. Yeah.
Okay. And you guys should go and check out his music because he's an excellent singer, songwriter, musician, well respected around these parts, and you won't be disappointed when you hear his music because it's fabulous.
Oh, thank you. You're too kind.
Go check it out.
Cheers.
And have a good night, and thank you again for coming.
I'm glad to be here. Happy to be here.
Okay. Catch you later.
See ya.
Hi, good morning, listeners. My name is Junior Paris. I'm an artist from Barbados. You are listening to the Republic of Avalon Radio, Madam Sir.
Hi folks, this is Eric Bogle from Australia via Scotland, and you're listening to Republic of Avalon Radio. It helps if you're stoned, but it doesn't matter if you're not.
Republic of Avalon Radio.
Radio for lazy people who don't want to do nothing.
You're with the roar!
Back to our worldwide listeners, we have a letter here from Kevin Doucet, who's checking in from Talladega, Alabama. Congrats on your 100th episode of The Roar. Glad you have not pot-faded, and please don't do that to me and your other listeners. I just wanted to let you know I've been a devoted listener to The Roar from day one, and look forward to getting every new episode with bated breath. Eager ears, he has here. Although I have never met either of you, I feel I know you both as a personal friend. This is due in part to the advent of podcasting, but moreover, because you both have such a dynamic, friendly, and genuinely delightful personality. During the event of your friendship and mine, you both have been a mentor and helper to me, and for that I graciously thank you and love you both. Again, congratulations on your big 100 show. Can hardly wait to hear it again. That's from Kevin Doucet. And we're blessed with another great performer coming up here right now, Jackie Sullivan. Jackie is a Roar veteran, and just before Christmas, in 2005, she came to the Roots cellar and did a wonderful interview with Jim. They recorded a song together the following year, and that song became Jackie's wedding song. Ladies and gentlemen, in 2002, Music Newfoundland Female Artist of the Year, and that year as well, the CBC Galaxy Rising Star, from her debut album called Out of the Rain. Every second Friday night you can see her at Fridays, Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm Republic of Avalon welcome to Jackie Sullivan.
Thanks, Toby. I'm actually going to do the song that Jim and I recorded together. And I want to say thanks a million because, yes, it did make it to the first dance of my wedding. Anyway, this is a song that I wrote back in 2005, and it was a birthday present because I didn't have any money to buy one. This is a song I wrote for my husband. It's called Oceans Wide. Birthday present, wasn't it? Anyway, I just want to say congratulations to Jim and Lillian on the 100th broadcast of Roar. I can't believe it was actually back in 2005 or 4 when I did that. Alright, I'm going to do another original tune that maybe some of you have heard. This is a song that I wrote back in 2002, and this is a co-write with a friend of mine, Barela. This is Avalon. Anyway, thanks everybody for listening. I really appreciate it. Jim and Lillian, thanks for having me. I was delighted to do the podcast. And I don't get a chance to sing with Erin's very often, so it's a treat. My first time in the back room was tonight. First time I ever saw the back room, Ralph. Anyway, have a great night. This is another original tune that I wrote many moons ago. It's a song that I wrote while I was living in BC, and it's a song that describes the day that I left Calvert, up on the southern shore, to drive to St. John's International Airport, and this is called Never Stray. Whatever it has before, and the thought just lingers on, not wanting to go. I guess I'll soon pack up all my things. You see, my plane is leaving today, and I'll take another look around. Hold on as long as I can. I'm lost in thought and memories, and old pictures from my past rolling through my mind. Oh, so much feels like a roller coaster ride. And although I will go, hope you know where my heart will always stay. For my mind is with you, my soul is with you. I could never stray. Driving past the houses now, the water boats and hills, be wild before I'm back. Not really sure when, but until then I'll keep on dreaming of my return to you. Thank you very much, everybody. Thanks, Jim. Thanks, Lynn.
Hi, this is Kevin Doucet, and you are with The Roar, Republic of Avalon Radio.
You may not find us on your TV, because in case you did not know, we're being brought to you by brought to you on. Brought to you by RADI. Oh.
Republic of Avalon Radio.
You're with the roar.
How about a big hand for Jackie Sullivan? We've got one more draw prize here coming up now, and the winner of the draw this time is Tara Rumbold. Tanya Rumbold, I'm sorry. Sorry, Tanya. Anyway, don't forget to put your Moses tickets in there. You can win another CD from Jim. The last one's coming up. Got a couple of messages again from the rest of the world listening out there to Roar. It says, I would be very remiss if I didn't take the time to say happy 100th episode of The Roar. I've been there from the beginning and even got to take part in some episodes myself. I missed you dearly when you were on hiatus, and am very happy that we're back to weekly or almost weekly broadcasts. Keep them coming. Both Vic and I listen from Philly. Love you both, Jim and Lillian and Tenaglia. Best wishes to Lillian and Jim and to all the roarers. I hope ye have a howl tomorrow night and wake up unhorsed, despite the volume and ferocity or even velocity. Greetings to all of you in St. John's, especially Hugh, Pam, Pauline, Daryl, and Ron. I hope you're all there tonight enjoying some good music in downtown St. John's. I hope we all meet again eventually. That river is wide. Jer Wolfe from County Cork, Ireland. Our next act here tonight has worked with Jim and Lily in one way or another since 1996 to the present. Terri, Lynn, Eddy and Renee Batten are part of the Terri, Lynn, Eddy band. And they just opened up 3 weeks ago for Alan Jackman at Mile 1 with Alan Jackson, sorry, I can't read my own writing here. With Carla Pilgrim. Renee plays of just about every instrument that's known to womankind. And I understand that these two ladies are like sisters to each other. Anyway, Lillian has done graphic design for Terri Lynn's Tootsie CDs. And lately, Terri Lynn and Renee have been working with Jim, making sweet harmonies. Let's have a big roar for Terri Lynn and Renee.
Thank you. That's a warm welcome. Well, we're more than happy to be here tonight to help celebrate this wonderful accomplishment with Jim and Lillian. Okay, so we're actually going to do a tune that we wrote with, well, me and Renee wrote it together, but Jim took it and recorded it for us and put his little spin on it. Now, unfortunately, we can't do the spin without Jim, so... And we really haven't rehearsed it. The last time we actually played it was when we recorded it. But we will do our version of it, I guess. But you have to wait and hear Jim's version of it because it's pretty sick. He works his magic, right? Anyway, this is our reggae tune that we wrote in a songwriting class that we done in Stephenville. We done the music industry performance program out there. And we had to do a song that was out of our genre. So for me, you know, I was a real like rock, country, blues type of girl, and Renee grew up playing traditional music all of her life. So her project was reggae, and this is the song that we wrote. I co-wrote it with Renee. It's called Be Free. Oh, no, no. Just think about today. Don't complicate your problems. It will make them go away. But all we need is some peace and harmony. All we need is to agree. All we need is some peace and harmony. All we need is to agree. Let freedom take your hand now. Let freedom take your hand. Let it guide you through the day. Set all your peace aside you. Everything will be okay. All we need is some peace and harmony. All we need is to agree. All we need is some peace and harmony. All we need is to agree.
Oh, let the sun shine down, put a smile upon your face. All your complicated problems so soon to be erased. Don't worry about this one or that one or anyone else. Nobody's perfect in this world, so just be yourself.
All we need is some peace and harmony. All we need is to agree. All we need is some peace and harmony. All we need is to agree. All we need is some peace and harmony. All we need is to agree. All we need is to agree. What we need is to be free.
Thank you very much, guys. Thanks for Jim. Thank you, guys.
Okay, here we are back outside again for the 100th celebration of Republic of Avalon Radio. And I'm here with Terri, Lynn, Eddy. Hi. And Renee, Batten. Hi. And you guys just got off the stage with Jim. Yeah. And you guys haven't played together. You were playing together quite a bit last year, which was really a lot of fun, I think, for everybody.
It was a blast.
And how did it feel tonight?
Oh, it feels great. You know, I love on stage with Jim. It's so it feels natural. It do. Like it feels like we've been playing together for years, and we haven't, right? Well, I've been obviously working with you guys for a long time. Ever since I've been like 17 or something, but not playing. But Jim always seems to throw something different, which is really cool. Right? Keeps you on your feet.
That's very true. That's very true. He does that to me, sure, and I'm not even singing with him. He's a good man to have around.
For sure.
But it sounded very natural too, and I mean, you guys haven't been rehearsing or anything like that, and Andrew got up and played bass, and they haven't played bass together since you guys played at the Cultural Center at the time. So
it was awesome.
So it's good to hear you guys, and the reggae, of course, goes over really well, as you could tell in there. People really like it, even though it might not be that familiar, or people might not play it a lot or have CDs and that kind of thing, but it seems to me whenever there's reggae playing, people really
enjoy it.
They really do,
There, in my opinion, there has to be some kind of avenue for reggae to get around.
Yeah.
And Jim seems to be that.
He's the conduit.
He is.
Yeah.
It's just like if I had to compare him to somebody, it would be like Kirk Newhook at the Jazz Festival.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? He was the person who introduced jazz to the city.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
He really was. And Jim is definitely the person who's introducing reggae.
Absolutely.
Sure.
Absolutely.
He's like me playing Bob Marley, man.
He is.
Yeah.
He definitely is. Well, his father's second name is Marley. Did you know that?
Yeah, he told us.
Yeah. pretty bizarre, like.
Yeah, we can't wait to get the ball rolling on things and start getting it out there more.
Excellent. Yeah.
Some more recording with Jim in the studio. So
yeah. Well, he was telling me last night about that, and he said it feels really natural for him to have you guys singing with him.
Yeah.
Connect really well with him. I think so. And he said, you know how people used to go away like to a house and record something. He said it feels completely natural with you two.
Yeah.
It's very. We were trying to find the right word. Not laid back, because it's not that, but it's very relaxed.
Yeah,
but at the same time,
there's no stress.
Lots of ideas coming out and things like that too.
And it's very different, playing and singing. The pronunciation of the words, and just like the thick Newfoundland accent.
Yeah.
Of course.
Exactly. You have to learn.
Jamaica, they have their own slang.
Exactly, and we have a lot in common with those islands.
Exactly.
With Jamaica and Barbados and Cuba, and a lot of places we're an island as well. Yeah. So it's just that we're a little bit colder up here.
Tropical.
The wind can change. Once the wind changes here, that's it.
It's actually nice tonight.
It was beautiful today. Actually.
Yeah, it was absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah. So anyway, it was like a treat. I think for Jim, it's a real treat to have you guys. Yeah, and for everybody else.
And yourself. I just can't wait till he gets Higher Life out on this airway. Everybody wait for Higher Life. Wait for Higher Life. Best tune ever.
Yeah, it is.
High Life, not higher.
I was going to say High Life.
High Life. High Life.
Yeah, that is that's a powerful tune. A powerful song.
Very much so.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
So, more good stuff to come.
Oh, yeah. He has a lot of songs tucked away.
Yes, absolutely. And you guys did one with Jim, and I forgot the name. It's the one you guys recorded.
Be Free.
Be Free, yeah. That's a really powerful tune, too.
Yeah,
it is. Most definitely.
Yeah.
We should be doing that one live, too.
You should.
I mean, who else better could we have gotten than Jim to take the song and throw it in a different direction,
Exactly.
And produce, Yeah.
And, I won't tell the story about that whole thing. Maybe that's for another time, but you wrote the song in Stephenville. And
yeah, it was just a project, a collaboration project. And we were each assigned to a different genre, and I was assigned reggae.
Yeah.
So I just came up with the song "Be Free." Myself and Terri Lynn wrote it, and it was going pretty well. Everyone loved it.
We had our own thing to it. It just
it was
a little bit of spice.
Yeah, Jim said it was feminized, very feminized.
Feminist, Just a too feminist.
So I just gave him the song and I said, "Here, do something with it."
And he did. Yeah.
So hopefully we'll play that soon.
Well, who would have known? Like for you, I guess you never thought you'd be.
I know.
Playing reggae and singing
exactly.
and stuff like that. So.
I've always listened to it, but I never really got into performing it.
Yeah, you've been doing other things.
Yeah.
And I just want to mention that you guys have been playing together for a long time in your group.
The Terri Lynn Eddy band.
Terri Lynn Eddy band.
Yeah.
And you play. Renee plays the guitar and a lot of other instruments. And
in Terri Lynn's band, I play acoustic and electric guitar, rhythm. But every now and then I'll throw in the fiddle. Recording, depending on the venue and the crowd.
I'll strum along.
But I grew up playing traditional music, and now I'm everything now.
and Terri Lynn has been on the go for a long time.
16 years now, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to just tell people where they can go to listen to your music and
they
buy
could
a copy of your CD.
Yeah, we released our last album in 2008, if I'm not mistaken. 2008. Local music stores around town, Fred's Music. You can get it at HMV, CD Plus, in the mall, in the Avalon Mall, and Fred's.
And you can buy online at
www.terrylineddy.com, off the website. And
Terri?
Yeah, Terri.
Lynn.
Eddy. That's I's in there. I's and E's. Yeah. So you can listen to our stuff on MySpace too.
Okay, and you guys just finished opening up for Alan Jackson.
Yeah,
which is pretty cool. I thought.
Actually, a friend of ours, Carla Pilgrim.
Yeah.
She got the booking, so she asked us to perform with her. And
well, we've been playing with Carla since 2006.
Yeah.
So
she's a country artist here in Newcastle.
Excellent. Yeah, that must have been really nice gig.
18,000 people.
Wow.
3 nights.
Wow, that's grand. So did you feel better after the third night? Like, after you had some...
Yeah. Well, we knew what to expect then, I guess.
Right. After the first night, really.
Yeah, after the first night, it was all right. Yeah. But the first day, it was pretty nerve-wracking.
I would say, yeah.
But once we started to play, it just left us completely.
Great. Well, okay. Well, we're going to head back inside because I think they are finished in there.
Yes, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations, 100.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks. Oh, you're welcome. Okay.
Thank you.
Hello, this is Roger Hodgson, and you're listening to Republic of Avalon Radio.
When I was young, it seemed that life was so wonderful, a miracle. Oh, it was beautiful, magical, and all the birds in the trees they be singing so happily, oh joyfully.
This is Larry Scootcon from the Blind Cool Tech Podcast, and you're listening to The Roar, Republic of Avalon Radio.
Hi, this is Indra. I'm from Barbados, and I'm listening to Republic of Avalon Radio. Keep it locked.
Thank you, Toby. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much for asking me as well. Honest to God, I had a ball. It was great. It's great to be involved with. I'm not a musician myself, so it's great to be able to experience what this is tonight and what you guys do for it.
Yeah, well, you are so supportive to not just us, but a lot of other people as well. And everybody, I think, feels the same way as I do in saying that thank you, because we don't know what we'd do without you.
Well, I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Yeah, so I just wanted to say thank you for doing a great job, and our listeners, I'm sure, are going to appreciate it. And go back and listen, listeners, to the episode called Fields of Gold, and that is an interview that Jim did with Toby MacDonald. And yeah, so that is brilliant, actually.
I listened to it for the first time in 4 years there last week, and honest to heavens, it brought back such memories. It was a marvelous thing that just be part of it at that stage of the game, and I hope that I'm back emceeing the 200th episode.
Yeah, I hope so. We'll have to speed them up so we can do this again really soon.
Well, your listeners would like that.
Yeah. Okay, well, I know you're on your way out, and it was a beautiful night, so we really appreciate it. And we'll catch you, I hope, down here maybe on the weekend, so we can actually sit down and relax.
Well, I had a fairly relaxed time tonight, too.
Good.
Thanks.
Okay, good night.
Good night.
Could I have a little word with you?
You certainly may.
I have.
Here we are. This is apparently the 100th. This is the 100th show, is it?
Yes.
100th show of Roar tonight.
This is it.
Amazing.
Yeah, big night.
Yeah, and great. What a lineup. I don't know if you guys heard all the show, but Jackie Sullivan. You know what? Anybody down in Nashville, open your ears. Jackie Sullivan is like the bomb.
Wow.
You can talk about Faith Hill. She's right up there with her. She's got talent coming out of her.
She does.
Wow, she had the hair standing up in the back of my head.
Fantastic! Wow. I hope she hasn't left. Actually, she's not gone, is she?
Susie was saying she used to go and always see her every Sunday night with Carla. And Carla, what another great talent, Carla program.
Sure. Yeah.
Go pee, baby. Okay, baby.
Okay, baby.
But no, and Gordy Quinton. Did you hear Gordy Quinton tonight?
Yeah.
Well, I played with Gordy years ago. Who used to travel up and down the shore in our 3-piston car.
And did you get to chat with him tonight?
Yeah, for a sec. Yeah, we'll get together again soon. Like, gonna come over for supper and play some tunes.
So we should all get together. Actually.
Yes, we should.
Really nice.
Yeah. I was talking to Ralph tonight, and I'm going to do a night or two here in the near future. And if you guys want to do a little bit of recording, I guess for Laura or something, yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
I won't do my new tune because it hasn't been copyrighted yet. But
we still have to. We really want to get you in the studio to do an interview as well. Jim has been wanting to get you in like a one-on-one kind of thing.
We were going to do it that night of the supper, but the supper was so good. Lillian's
the supper got in the way.
Lillian's supper was so good that we forgot about the interview.
Exactly.
Sorry. Next time.
There's time.
There's more.
This is only episode 100.
Yes, and
we're going to go to at least 200.
Well, no, 500. I think
500,
5. Yes,
okay.
I think so.
Yeah, we'll see what
and
we have
St. John's, we just got through Hurricane Igor. Hey, you American people, stop sending up them friggin' hurricanes, man, because we had a bad one.
We did.
Yeah,
it was pretty awful.
Yeah.
Igor was Igorish.
Yeah, I was down in I was down in Naples for Wilma, which is like a low Category 3.
Yeah.
It was just scary enough when the wind came off the water instead. But Newfoundland, we sort of get complacent about these hurricanes. To us, it's like, you get a bit of rain, nice weather, but this was a good one. So.
Oh yeah, it was, and it was
a bad one. Sorry.
Yeah. Bad and good. Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Igor left his teddy here. I don't know if you know about that.
Igor, he was the guy that wasn't he like the apprentice to like Dr. Frankenstein?
Yes, he was. I think. Yeah, I think quite I mean, that's a hurricane name. Some names are kind of like wishy-washy for hurricanes, but that was a good one.
Yeah, Katrina. Excuse me.
Yeah, that was Nobody will ever name their child Katrina again. I don't think.
Not in Louisiana, wouldn't they? Louisiana.
Do you know we have a listener from
Tallahassee in Florida. Yeah.
Did you hear that?
No, but I heard somebody mention Talladega, but they didn't say Florida.
No, that's it. Talladega.
Talladega's in Florida, as far as I know. But they said Talladega. He said Memphis or.
It's New Orleans. He lives in New Orleans.
Yeah, maybe there's a Talladega there as well.
Yeah,
too,
he lives in New Orleans, and he's one of our listeners from day one.
You mean New Orleans?
New Orleans.
Yes.
And he's a singer-songwriter himself, and he's just putting out a CD at Christmas time. So myself and Jim are giving him a little bit of a hand with certain things. Like
is he going to come up here to St. John's?
He should. He really should. I mean, he's. We feel like we know him. We've never met, but he's been listening since day one to the show, and he's a friend. That we've actually never met. So you guys tell Kevin. Yeah. When you get your CD, bring it up here. Come flog it. We'll help you. We'll sing a song, get together, have a meal. St. John's is the bomb, is the place. St. John's is like the New Orleans of Canada.
Is the New Orleans.
New Orleans.
New Orleans.
I can't say that.
It's not Louisiana. It's Louisiana. Louisiana. Leaving Louisiana in the broad daylight. Anyway, I'm heading back for a beer. Good always. See y'all again soon, and hopefully an interview over at Jimmy's place, or I was saying that Jimmy down at Erin's here now. In the next near little future, I'm going to be doing a night, and so hopefully we can tape a few songs. And
absolutely. Yeah. Jim Joyce, guys.
It won't be the regular.
Talented,
won't be your regular
musician,
run-of-the-mill.
Songwriter, singer,
handsome,
singer extraordinaire, whistler. You're quite the whistler as well.
Yeah.
Do a little whistle for us. Just a whistle.
Something like that.
See you. Bye-bye. Good night. See ya. Thanks for coming. Okay, we're here with Sandy. Sandy, hi, Sandy. You came down especially for the 100th.
Yes, I did. Haven't been down to Erin's Pub in a long time, but I heard this was going on. I had to come and be supportive. I think it's been an awesome night.
Excellent. You enjoyed all the music?
It's been great.
Excellent.
Great. I've been singing away.
Yet.
No, I know. I'm not over yet either.
Good. I think it's just getting started, actually.
Oh, yeah, it's been a great night so far.
Cool. And this is Maitlin over here. How are you?
Amazing night.
Yeah?
Loving every minute of it. Seeing great people, great music.
Yes.
Excellent night.
There's a good.
Congratulations.
Thank you. It's a good ambience, I think.
Oh yeah, Sandy again. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I almost forgot. Maitlin reminded me. You can edit this part out. There's that called censorship. Oh!
You've been on the Roar before.
Yes, I have.
Yeah, she has from way back. You were Sandy. You weren't living here then, though. You were.
No.
Yeah, you were.
Where was I? I think it was in Buffalo at a concert.
It was Buffalo, I think.
Yeah.
And she was one of the.
Roar!
Yeah.
The roar!
Doing your
airboat rod.
Airboat rod.
Yeah, so you've been on the go for a long time.
Yeah.
One of the original roarers. That was her, all right. I heard that before I ever met you, and I was terrified.
Frightened. She was frightened.
See the reputation.
I know. It's kind of weird, isn't it? Some good, some bad.
It's like Hamilton all over again.
Ooh! Dirty old town.
Well, I'm going to move on, so thank you guys for coming.
Thank you.
Okay. Well,
thanks for a great night.
All right. Well, enjoy yourselves. See you.
Bye then.
Hello.
I'm bad at this.
We've got Tara over here, who is on the Roar quite recently.
Yes.
Yes.
Very badly.
I think she's embarrassed, but you shouldn't be embarrassed. It was really, really cute, actually. It was very nice. You were Tara from St. John's, and we kind of did it a few times, but you allowed us to add you sort of to the blooper, which was quite interesting, I thought. And people loved it, actually.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad people got a laugh out of it.
So you having a good time?
I'm having a great time.
Great.
It's fantastic. Really, really nice.
Yeah, good.
The music is phenomenal, and
Excellent.
great crowd. So
Yeah, it's not bad. It's a good crowd, actually. Good group of people.
I'm liking it.
Excellent. And we have Tanya over here. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Good.
Yeah,
You're
having an
enjoying
excellent time.
Cool.
Yeah, the music's great and people are great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent. Good. It's been it's gone off without a hitch so far. So.
Yes, and Charlie made his famous egg salad sandwiches for lunch.
I knew you were going to bring them, Charlie. So
Yeah,
thank
Charlie
you for
brought
that.
his famous egg salad sandwiches. I've been listening to the Roar for years, and I got to say, I love every bit of it.
So I have to ask you, what is the secret ingredient in your egg salad sandwiches?
The secret ingredient in my egg salad sandwiches is a small pinch of lemon pepper and an equally small pinch of dollar store curry powder.
Ah, you heard it right here on the Roar. The secret ingredient. I didn't think you were going to give it away, but
Absolutely, I'll give it to all my Canadian and American friends and anybody anywhere around the globe who's got access to a dollar store. It's quite easy to make. All you need is eggs, bread, mayonnaise, preferably Hellman's.
Okay.
Right, a little pinch of lemon pepper and a small bit of dollar store curry powder, and that makes it really good.
I hope there's a sandwich left for us.
Well, there should be. I made an extra amount tonight, and there should be enough for everybody if everybody's not too hungry. You know, if everybody's been drinking.
If they hold back a bit.
If everybody held back a little bit on the spirits and the wine and the beer, then I guess there should be enough to go around. Because a little bit'll do you unless you've been drinking. Then you need it all.
I don't know where they are.
I gave the sandwiches to the bartender, and I haven't seen him since. I honestly don't know. So
I think you're putting something else in those sandwiches.
it could be, but it's honestly you shouldn't ask me that because it's the right type of year. Yeah, it's the right time of year, for the secret ingredients. But it should be good. I hope people enjoy them because I just do.
You do, I know, and it was very nice of you to do that, actually.
No, it was a very busy evening for me. I had a lot of stuff to do, so I had to squeeze it in. And the funniest thing happened because I was trying to make my dinner this evening, and I had to make the sandwiches, and I had to clean up the kitchen and whatnot, and I'm going to collect the money off the coffee table all weekend, right? You got to lose change off the coffee table. I had like $32 collected up, right? That was great. So it wasn't a lot, but I was going to buy a few beer for me and my friends, right?
Yeah.
And so at the last minute, Tanya, my girlfriend, says to me, "Go get a shower now and get changed, and we'll go down to the bar." So I goes, gets a shower, get changed, comes down to the bar, walked in the door, put my hand in my pocket, and guess what?
What?
My $32 are home. It's home at the foot of the bed in my other jeans. So I guess I'll see everybody again on Saturday night because that's when I'm due to wear those jeans again.
You're with the Roar. Okay, guys. enjoy the rest of the night. You too. And I'm going in search of those sandwiches now.
Yeah, have a look.
Perfect.
Hey, sweetheart.
Hey, we have Rod Fiddle with us.
How is everybody at ROAR tonight?
Rod is such a wonderful person and wonderful listener of the Roar. You pay attention.
I am. I certainly do. I've put in my podcast, but I didn't win. Congratulations to Wayne. Congratulations to Wayne. Wherever you are, I hope to meet you sometime. I actually have in my bedroom a surround sound system. I'm spoiled. And I take my podcasts from Jim, and I find it very relaxing to listen to my friends speak. Your voice is very relaxing. And I go to sleep listening to that.
Really?
Usually I can't sleep because I got to hear what's going on. It's just
you know what?
two people doing their thing, and it's absolutely perfect.
I'm good. We're going to be thinking of that now when we go down for our walks. You going to sleep, and you know, like kind of lulling you to sleep, which is nice. You know, we're not trying to put you to sleep, hopefully.
I was just telling Jim, and he wanted me to mention to you that last evening Jennifer and I went to Clarenville for a little romantic getaway, but we ended up having like 8 beer each and slept for 11 hours. I guess it was just getting away from kids and stuff.
Yeah.
And we're eating a beautiful meal at the Bacalao restaurant at the Clarenville Inn. And I said, Jennifer, shh. And they were playing tunes from Revolution Time.
Oh, really?
Absolutely,
wow.
yeah.
That's great.
It was good, yeah.
That is so nice to hear. Yeah.
So we enjoyed that. I was eating, had a nice Coors Light, a classic Newfoundland beer, and listened to some Fiddler, and we enjoyed our meal.
Fantastic, yeah.
It was good.
Well, we thank you for listening. You know, you've been giving us feedback, which is really nice.
Yeah, I appreciate it. You got to come out for supper some night.
I know.
Yeah.
We're really bad at that.
That's okay.
But we would love that, and especially me because it's a chance for me to kind of sit back and
and relax.
Yeah.
And we got lots of instruments at the house. We got a piano, mandolin, 3 guitars, harmonicas, whistles, electric guitar, and a Mac computer. So we can do a lot on that too.
Well, Jim doesn't get the opportunity to play piano very often, so I think that would be a treat for him.
Well, my girlfriend Jennifer, who was right here.
Yeah, Jennifer.
You're on the air on ROAR, Republic of Avalon Radio.
You are. Hello.
The 100th episode.
I'm very happy to be here.
Yeah, well, we're happy to have you. Definitely. And
you were at the Roar
Party. It's a Roar Party.
Yes, that's right. That's perfect.
We all want to go.
Did you guys hear the message that Toby read out from Eddy Grant?
I heard Eddy Grant himself.
Yeah, he sent a message.
No, not tonight.
Yeah,
No,
it was before you got here. I'll let you read it. It was
you
really
said 8:30.
nice.
We said that translates into somewhere central Atlantic time. So 10:30 in the middle of nowhere is 8:30 here. So 10:30 is our time.
We're kind of like we're on Bajan time.
The Azores or something.
We are, yeah.
So Jennifer plays piano and sings and.
Oh wow.
I do. And harmonica.
What's that?
Harmonica. She's a musician.
I'm a musician as well.
She plays the piano.
Piano, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's my #1 instrument in the world. That's my.
Really?
You know, from birth, from.
But you know what? I can't read a note.
No, you don't need to.
Can't read a note. I've always played.
It's probably better actually that you
Well, it
play
is.
like that.
And I've my first piano teacher used to actually play the songs herself that I used to play in the festival, and I would watch her play it, and that's how I learned to play it in the festival myself. Yeah, and that's exactly what I did, and I still can't read a note.
Amazing.
Yeah, and that's how I learned to play all the songs I want to hear.
Well, you know, all sheet music is really, it's just it's a recording format. You know, you have 2-inch tape, you have cassette, you have 8-track, you have vinyl. Sheet music is just a recording. That's all that is.
I can't read it.
You don't need to transpose anymore. We got Apple do that for us.
Yeah, exactly.
We're actually singing on Apple stuff tonight from I'm not much of a singer, but nonetheless. And I could actually adjust my key.
You were stinging?
Yeah, I was stinging. And I could click a little thing that said keep it in key. It's like, wow. So the computer
No matter
did
how
it for me.
horrible you are, it'll sound like you're awesome.
Well, should we go back inside?
Let's do.
We'll do that.
Okay,
Keep
thank you, guys.
listening to the Republic of Avalon Radio.
Was that like the anniversary? Thank you.
Hello, check your microphone, see if your mic works.
Hello, hello.
Hello, this is Republic of Avalon Radio. I'm Jim Fidler, and this is...
William.
Yes.
She's still alive and she's still Lillian, and we are still roaring on with episode 100. And I wonder if you can make percussion on this. Music on anything, see, that's the thing. I just proved it. In case you have children that wonder, you know, they're gonna bang on things at the supper table, don't stop them. You know? So we're gonna rip this open and we're gonna give away a big bunch of CDs and vestments of some sort. From Molson's. Play the rest of Giacomo, yeah. Well, yeah, maybe I can just reach my hand in there. You're on iPhone now, buddy. You better be good. Any bumpers out in? Any fiddlers out in? No, I can just tear like that. There we go. Okay, we're going to draw a winner. Now, obviously, I'm not biased because I don't know. These things aren't in Braille, I don't think. So I'll shake it. Who wants me to shake this a little more? Because the one I just touched might not have been yours. Should I shake it a bit more? Shake it, baby, shake it. Hey, Terri, Lynn, Eddy, and Renee Batten. How about that? Yeah. Yeah. I'll shake it for them. Okay, I'm reaching in. I'm ruffling around. Can you all give me a drum roll? Like you all got a bar and a table or something. Let's get a big drum roll going here. That one. This one here. I'd like to look at this one. Okay, what is this? The winner of a copy of Gypsy, a copy of Friendly Fire, a copy of Mosaic in This World, a copy of Midnight Rover, a copy of Revolution Time, a wonderful Black Horse t-shirt. And it's a good one, by the way, you know, that swag and all that stuff, swag, whatever. And a Molson's Black Horse cap is, who is it?
Maitlin and Eddy.
All right. Félicitations. Come on up. Speech, speech, speech. Take that ticket. You take the box now.
Jim, say hello to Dave in Alberta.
Say what?
Say hello to Dave in Alberta. You're on iPhone.
Oh, yes. Hello to Dave in Calgary. Yes. I used to have a friend called Jesus in Calvary, but that didn't work out too well. He was a well-intentioned sort of bloke, but things kind of went pear-shaped on him somehow. Anyway.
Turned into a Dave in Calgary.
Yes. And he wasn't a Christian, by the way. Anyway, that's very controversial. Has everybody, it's not over yet, but up to this point, has everybody been enjoying themselves? You are a part of episode 100 of Republic of Avalon Radio. Yeah! And after this, we're myself and Lynn are going to go and join hands and jump off a cliff, because this has just been wonderful for us, you know. Giacomo in the box, yeah. No, I broke the box. Okay, what's another one we can do? Okay, you hold the box up, because I need both hands, see? You hold the box up. Okay, now, I play with gusto. Put your mic underneath the box, like right against the box there. Can you do that? Is that possible? All right, you ready? Okay. No, see, it ain't working. Still don't know the song. Well, one fine day in the month of June, she's a downtown girl, she's a get-around girl. Figured that I'd write me some music of tune. She's a downtown girl for sure. I She likes waking up with her hair messed up. She's a downtown girl, she's a get around girl. She likes waking up with her hair messed up. She's a downtown girl for sure. Well, I took her to the tavern for to have a pint of beer. She's a downtown girl, she's a get around. She was dancing and flirting with everybody there. She's a downtown girl for sure. She likes waking up with her hair messed up. She's a downtown girl, she's a get around girl. She likes waking up with her hair messed up. She's a downtown girl for sure. Well, then we went to the regatta for to see the goings on. She's a downtown girl, she's a get around girl. I looked the other way, when I looked back she was gone. She's a downtown girl for sure. She likes waking up with her hair messed up. She's a downtown girl, she's a get around girl. She likes waking up with her hair messed up. She's a downtown girl for sure. And then I went to her house to meet her mother and her father. She's a downtown girl, she's a get around. When I got to the door, she confused me. When another, she's a downtown girl for sure. She likes waking up with her hair messed up. She's a downtown girl, she's a get around girl. She likes waking up with her hair messed up. Downtown girl for sure. So if you ever go out for to have a pint of beer, she's a downtown girl, she's a get around. And you see her coming toward you, then you better steer clear. She's a downtown girl for sure. She likes waking up with her hair messed up. She likes waking up with her hair messed up. She likes waking up with her hair messed up. She likes waking up with her hair messed up. She's a dirty old whore from St. John's. Alright, big thank you to Toby MacDonald. A big hand for Toby for emceeing this whole thing tonight. Big thank you to Ralph and crew and Pam and everybody. And this ain't over yet, because put your hands together and give a big Republic of Avalon. That's where we are. A big Republic of Avalon. Welcome to Mr. Dave Panting.
I'm just going to do 3 or 4, folks. Congratulations to Jimmy, and a great evening, great music. I'll do 3 or 4 of my own tunes. What the hell? Seems to be the evening for it. Roll me down the runway, release me, I'm ready to fly. Home to paradise, footsteps on the sky. I'm a very lucky boy, 'cause I'll be in your arms today. Little lucky loving goes a long, long way. Something in your eyes makes it hard to say goodbye. Don't ask me to explain, 'cause even now I couldn't say why. I got the wheels in my heart, they keep returning home to stay. A little lucky love goes a long, long way. A little lucky love goes a long, long way. Something we can feel when there are no words to say. A vision I can hold along the road I ride, yeah. A little lucky love goes a long, long way. Hold a paradise, footsteps on sky. I got the wheels in my heart to keep returning home to stay. Yeah, a little lucky loving goes a long, long way. A little lucky loving goes a long way. A little lucky loving goes a long. Little lucky loving goes a long, long way. Thank you. Here's one. This one's called That's How the Story Goes. Hear the chimes, the hours in your mind. Voice is telling you, you've got to find the time. Life stole away from you, I think it's a crime. That's how the story goes. That's how the story goes. Now and then I stop, take a look around, stare at the broken road I cannot go back down, thinking that if only I knew then what I know now. That's how the story goes. That's how the story goes. And I wish that all our absent friends could be with us today, reminiscing, laughing, crying, singing, dance and play. We get one more chance to get it right before we slip away. With all the sadness, we must do the best we can. Through all the madness, although in the clan, of living every day and trying to understand. That's how the story goes. That's how the story goes. Hear the chimes like hours in your mind. Voices telling you, you got to find the time. Life stole away from you, well, I think it's a crime. That's how the story goes. 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 Thanks very much. Got a couple more for you. You will always have my love. You will always have my love. You have my constant dedication. Feelings for you, you may not be aware of. And be my inspiration. Will always have my love. We make facing decisions, situations that we have no control of. Even confusion come between us as it may, darling, will always have my love. I am an ember in the ashes of your fire home, inside darkness, inside doubt. When you're sinking underneath your tiny tears, just remember I'll not burn out. We'll always have my love. We'll always have my love. We'll always have my love. My everlasting adoration. This is something that you can be certain of. Stand surely at the sunrise in the morning, girl. You'll always have my love. Just stand surely at the sunrise in the morning, girl. You will always have my love. Have my love. You will always have my love. You will always have my love. You will always have my love. Thanks very much. Thank you. I was gigging in a bar in Toronto. Hey, Luffy, what you doing here? Our taxes paid for your welfare checks, so you can sit around and drink beer. And I said, sir, we are famous for our sense of fun, but you better believe me when I sing that I work every day, I pay my own way, man, I don't owe you a thing. I'm a Newfoundland man. I'm a Newfoundland man. Farmer soil, logging, mining underground, and every kind of work all around the world. Newfoundlanders can be found. From Birmingham to Afghanistan, doing what they had to do. They lived and they died, they did it all with pride. They don't owe anything to you, Newfoundland man. Newfoundland man, Newfoundland man. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, oh, yes. I'm a Newfoundland man. Now my song is at an end. Hope you enjoyed my little tale. Don't believe everything that you read in the pages of the Globe and Mail. I'm a Newfoundland man. I'm a Newfoundland man. Newfoundland man. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, oh, yes. Newfoundland man. Newfoundlander rhymes with understand. Newfoundland man. Newfoundland man.
Rootcellar production.